Yes.
I, Topple Togba,
Do solemnly swear
at the testimony I come to give
TRC of Liberia
to the TRC of Liberia
is the truth,
nothing but the truth.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Good afternoon, Mr. Witness.
Yes. Good morning.
Good afternoon,
Good afternoon, sir.
and welcome.
Thank you.
We want to tell you thank you for taking time off your very busy schedule to come and share your experience with the TRC.
Yes.
We commend you because we believe it is the responsibility of every patriotic citizen to support the work of the TRC, which is to promote peace and reconciliation.
Yes, sir.
That's why when you take off your time and come to share your experience with us, we appreciate it so much and tell you thank you. So I will use this time and introduce the commissioners here present
Okay.
to you. At the end of the panel on my left, the extreme end is Commissioner Per Brown Bull.
Right. Good morning, sir. Good afternoon also.
Next to her is John Stewart.
Welcome, sir.
Next to him is Massa Washington. On my immediate right is Gedeh Dolope. Next to her is Gerald Coleman. Next to him is Umu Sila. Then we have Commissioner Sheikh Kafuma Konen. I am Jerome Fredio.
Okay, sir.
We say welcome, and can you kindly repeat your name again for us?
Yes. My name is Topple Togba.
Torbo or Tolbert?
Topple Togba.
You live here in Swedru?
Yes. No.
Can you kindly tell us your date of birth?
Yes.
Please do.
I born in the year 1971.
What do you do as an occupation, vocation, or something like that?
No, I have nothing to do, but I make my live farm.
You're making your
Farm.
farm.
Yes.
Then you say that nothing to do?
Oh, yes. Sir.
Why? Because nobody employing you and paying you, so you say you got nothing to do?
Yes.
No, that's an important thing. I'm sure you feed yourself from it.
Yes. I feed myself.
And you sell stuff to other people.
Yes, I help some other people.
So you see, farmers are rich people. What do you plant? Rice planting?
I plant rice and cassava planting.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yes.
You have any other name you'd like to tell us about?
No, besides Topple Togba.
Okay. Thank you very much. You may proceed with your testimony.
Okay, sir. I can continue? Yeah, I can understand. Good afternoon
You know, boy.
to all TSC family. Standing before you, my name is Topple Togba one more. I'm here to tell you what that been affecting me
Can you speak a
during the
little
war.
louder?
During the war.
Okay.
During the war time, that time I was small, but I used to take something in my mind that happened to me, or that I see that happened. We were in Grand Gedeh when 1990 walking about. And the war started, we the Crown people in Grand Gedeh, we began to catch hard time from NPFL because they say that they don't want no crown man to live in Grand Gedeh. So they will see to A, all Grand Gedeh must be honored them or be captured by them. So that time we were in Israel. So when NPFL entered, we began to run away from the town to go in bushes. And I, my family, my mother and my father, but my brothers then, I took them in the forest. Because during that time, I was the only labor I can run fast and do everything quick for my mother and my father. So I look at it, I went with my people in the bush. So when NPFL, when they were in the town, we were in the bush. After some time, we were catching our time in the bush. No way for all to get salt, pepper, soap, all in one. So we decided to put minds together and look for a certain rope in the bush. You can use it to face salt. Because our people then, we're not able to come in town and say we're coming for salt, this, that. So if you happen to come in the town, you'll be captured by NPFL. And what you not want for it to happen to you, it will happen to you. So doing that, we were in the bush, also from here and there. At the same time, we're eating cabbage. Our own food, what we have, before you can look for your own food, you got to creep to come take your own food before you carry to eat. When you not take time, say you not go back in the jungle with the people. To your own family, you not go back there. So we look at A, more people dying from A, we decide to not come in the town and look for food. When just be in the bush, when I send them on lake, when I carry them on eat it, when I pamela on lake, God will be there, and you that there will be survive, you will survive. So when we're there, I think Saturday that came there, the general for NPFL in the town, they call Gonganu. He told the people say they want to carry a village attack around. Anybody will see to the village, you'll have an arrest and be in town. So when they carry that village attack on, the bullet were our village. That time I went out to the village. I want to go look for a palm, but the gun sign thing, when I hold myself, I start running to the village because my pa and my mom there. I will not leave there and say I'm running away. Before I came to, I got in the people mess. They say, yeah, I was on what we were talking about, like, in the bush. He say, okay, sit down near your man. Myself, I sat down near my family. They put you in rope. They say, you're going in town. You're not know like war over. Then you stay in the bush suffering yourself. You're not going in town. We came in town. When we came now, they say, okay, the only thing we'll do, your people never be with us. You pa, we're taking you now, you're going straight to the front line. Because you able to hold gun. So I say, oh, since I'm born, they say you will do it. When you not do it, we'll kill you. So I say, hey, you bring it. They gave it to me. And I said, how far away? You see, I'm looking for my life. So through that, I joined them. My mother and my father, I left them behind, went to the front. We stayed there for 2 weeks. The 2 weeks, the third week, coming back in town, when I came, they come Malawi, I left my mother away, they come Malawi in the town. When I went out for my people, they say, the man who you left do the man in the town, so wait for the man town. I can hardly see my mom and my pa and my brothers. You see. So myself, I got concerned, I said no. But then when I left there, I think when I be with the people, I would die at last too. Because my mom and my pa, I can't see them. They I say I fought in war in the front, so it will be good for me to escape from the people. Yeah. So myself too, I start giving myself small for them to come to the set. So they say, oh, the man will not run away. You will not do this. And then well, they say, do they want to go there? When they say they want, I say, I do it. Through that, they say, okay, you are assigned to Sano Gate. You must be with the people. So I say, okay, I get you and I don't run away. You see how God can do things? They kept me there, in the net. Those that there, when they were sleeping, I took up myself, I lead the people on. I joined the bush, I run away. I went all the way to go around. There was our air, when LPC came, they met us in the bush. You see, they brought people in the town, they brought people to town, and when they say they want to do it, they can't do it. Because they came to free the country that I said, the LPC. So when the people came and said, I was so happy for our country to be free. I will not run behind one person. Or will not run behind everybody say, will not be confused. You see? So when they say man say, I say, okay, it will be good. At least the people that can't free the country, let me get behind them, let the country be free. Let everybody sit down to enjoy themselves or to do what they are supposed to do for them to do it. That I come and say I join LPC. You see, LPC, we join LPC now, we came and free Israel. That I come myself, I start sitting in Israel from that time. You see. So the past of that time, with LPC, and I even say, think badly, say LPC today they go behind me, they do the one, or they do the one, they do that. No. But myself now as I standing, if I having to do anything to somebody, I think it would be better for me to walk to you and tell you, say, oh, brother or uncle, I beg of you, the thing that happened to me, I beg you, it will never ever happen again. So forgive me. I think it would be better. That I can, when the councilor of LPC, when he say, I come and say, I join, because I want to be free. Maybe tomorrow, my brother will run away, or my sister, brother, in my year, say, oh, my brother, what thing happened in Liberia? Then I'll be able to get the account, or to be able to explain it to her, or to him. You see, that I come and say, I join LPC. And doing LPC war, I never got hit. And I even say, somebody now say today, we'll tell you this, that no, until LPC war come to an end. So, the one that made me to join the force, or that made me to feel bad before I hold arm, is that problem. My mother and my father. So, thanks. The one I know about all. Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, sir.
We just heard what you said.
Mm-hmm.
We are happy that you came to give us the full story
Yes, sir.
of what happened and how you ended up joining the LPC.
Yes.
The LPC is the Liberia Peace Council, right?
Yes.
And the head was George Bole?
Yes.
Okay. Commissioners will ask you some questions so that you can provide some clarifications.
Yes.
You left your parents, your mom, your brother, and your father behind.
Yes.
And you went on the front for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
When you came back, up to today's date, you haven't seen them.
No.
What's the name of your father?
My father's name is Barclay Toba.
Barclay Toba.
Yes.
What's about your mother?
Annie Toba.
And your brother?
My brother, Frale Toba.
What was your experience the 2 weeks you went on the front? What happened there?
Yeah, when I went to the front, the attack to attack, the paper, you facing your friend facing you. Now I was there. And I think the Almighty Lord said, nothing hit me there. I came home safely at that time. But to the front, I fought in there, Papi. At the front line.
At the front line?
Yes. Before you go there, then I fought in you went for.
At 1990, right?
Yes.
So who you were attacking?
We were attacking Dorfose because that time I was bank captain. I was captured by NPFL. So I was on NPFL side.
Oh, so that Samuel Dofo says
yeah,
we were
facing.
attacking.
Yeah.
Okay, and then LPC, can you join LPC?
I joined LPC.
What year was that?
I joined LPC 93.
Who was your commander?
My commander, General Stone.
General Stone?
Yeah.
Are the only name you know for him?
The only name I know. The name he gave me.
From which school are General Stone?
LPC. And you stay in LPC until disarmament came?
Yes, I was in LPC until disarmament came.
And your only assignment was overthrew.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Commissioner Boo.
Mr. Tolbert Tokba,
Yes, sir.
we want to say thank you for coming to tell your story to the TRC,
Okay.
to help us do our work, what the mandate say we should do.
Yes.
This is a situation, but before I ask, how old were you when General Bukamu of AFL recruited you to join them on the front line? But how old were you?
At that time, I was.
And you were born 1971?
1990. Happened
1990.
1990.
1990 from 71. 19. You are 19 years old.
Okay, yes. 19
Okay.
years old.
This is a situation where we see a young man who was recruited to fight. And what's your tribe?
I'm on Crown Ball.
You're Crown Ball.
Yes.
So NPFL, they recruited you to fight. And after you went on the front line,
Yes.
now the chairman asked you a question. What happened on the front line? You say fighting. You say thank God, nothing hit you.
Yes.
I want to ask the question, and you've taken oath. Who did you hit?
No, that's why I said I cannot tell because your enemy on the other side. On the other side, you cannot go to the people play who you here to see the person. They can't allow you.
Well, you know that you did take on.
I take gun
And
against
you did
somebody.
shoot.
Yes, I exchanged with somebody, but I not know what happened there, and did not know too what happened to my side.
Yes. Tell God, thank you that you lived to tell us the story.
Yes.
You said when you came back, you've given the name of your father, you've given the name of your mother. What tribe comprised LPC? Were they predominantly, what tribe was really in LPC? You said that was headed by Dr. George Bolebo. What tribe mostly were LPC people?
Thank you. When LPC came, they never came as tribe. They not even said bring our tribal lesson. They only said that they came for our country to be free. They came to fight against those that giving the old people hard time to move them for the people to come back and enjoy their life. So they never told me they tribe this, that, no. But me, I'm a Crown Ball, I joined them.
Okay. And when you joined them, were there other Crown Boys who were part of LPC?
Yes.
While they were here, while you were signing Shredru, did you see them LPC do any looting, like going to people's homes, opening it, taking their things?
Thank you, Mala. The only thing is that the commander who are on, if you having to say today you are going on social attack, when something happened there, I know how to say about it. But then we schedule all fighting. And see, so now when the commander turn around, you can't go to the front. You will not ever go nowhere until your commander give you that order to do any other thing before you can do it. So maybe it might happen, but not in my presence.
Okay, you never saw, while you were under the command of General Stone, you never saw in Shredru that your group, they never told you to go loot anybody. You never saw anybody looting and taking things from nobody's house.
No, we never looted anybody.
Did you see them, for instance, if somebody was not a wife, that if they saw girls, young girls, any soldiers say to the young girl, I want you for my wife, or I will take you and carry you in your group because you just swore to the barber now?
Yes, no, that's what I'm saying. I said in my group, if somebody having to do it, if that in my group, I can tell you, say yes, I saw the other person was doing it, the other person was doing it. But then, maybe if you go on a tag like that, okay, that in the time here now, then I say I take my arm around to the other side, then the other man going on the other side, I will not go behind it. But my mission, 2 men, 3 men, who am I say going, what will happen there, I was able to explain, say, yeah, the other man, I told him not to do that, but he did so and so.
Mr. Topple, the question I asked, you are with LPC since 1993 until disarmament. During that time, I'm talking about what you saw. And the question is, did you see anybody, any girl, that any of the members of LPC take them for their wife, or to take them to cook for them, or to do anything? That's the question I asked.
No.
Okay. Did you see any of them in your group? Did they say to somebody who they just had they recruited you, or just had some people on their own came to join them? Did they tell anybody come join us? Forcefully to say, if this man sitting down and they say, with a gun, come join us to be part to free the people? Did you witness that?
No, they only ask you only willing mind. They not force you. They don't ask you able to do it for your own revenge, how to secure your life. If you're able to do it, you tell them say yes. If you're not able to say no, they leave you.
All right, you are part of this group. Did any time besides General Stone's name and you, did you have any fighting name, any LPC name, any like, you know, the soldier, the Gedeh name, like General Stone, not his real name? So, what was your own name?
My own name is Beer.
Spell it.
Beer?
Beer?
Yeah.
Did Beer?
No, the beer where people can do
where you
can put in.
Okay, yeah, your fighting name was. What they gave you that name? Tell me now what they gave you that name. You so bad, elbow? Eh?
Yes. That my own church where I leg. When go anywhere.
You take the beer.
When go anywhere that I leg for my hollow be cool. I don't want to do bad to anybody. I only look for my beer and take it for me to feel fine.
Now, you were there from 1993 up until this armament.
Yes.
Could you tell us, because just like you said, to feel good, you took beer.
Yes.
And do you know whether any of your colleagues took any other thing to make them feel good? You know, you took beer. Maybe somebody took king juice or somebody took, you know, anything like that. So can you tell us something to make them feel good?
Oh, no. Now, I will not even say this person say they want you take it to be good, or you take the other one to be good. But me, I will be able to tell you, say, I take this to feel all right. I will not judge for my friends. And I will not talk for anybody say the person, maybe you say you choose there for how to count down all days I know. But me, I took my own to see about myself. Even said to keep my heart to be, please for me not to be thinking fast for my mother and my father. Yes.
All right, could you give us
the
name, even if that's the fighting name of any other people, because although you're talking for yourself, but the object is we're trying to take the history to write it down, to get a clear picture of what happened. So although you were alone, just like for instance, you between the two people here.
Yes.
Maybe the man who brought you that the council, from the time you came in there, you know his name. So for those number of years, you were with the other people. Can you tell us any of the name of the other people besides General Stone, your friends there?
Yes.
Please.
I got trouble in a box.
Trouble in a box.
Yes.
Okay. What's the other one name?
I got double trouble.
Double trouble.
Double trouble.
We had double trouble.
And what's the other one name?
The other one name, bullet control.
Bullet control.
Bullet control.
Bullet control.
Yes.
Okay. But you don't know their other names, their rare name, like your name, Tom or Tokwa, your chest?
No. They not even say no my trouble name or less. Myself tell and say my name trouble, but my regular name they call it beer. Yeah.
Thank you very much for giving us this information. My colleagues will ask further questions.
Thanks.
Topple, thank you for coming.
Thank you, sir.
When you joined the NPFL,
Yeah.
they forced you. First you say you were on the front, you came back, you didn't see your mind apart. From that day, you didn't see them?
No, sir.
You don't know what
Up to
happened
this
to them?
time.
Nobody told you what happened to them?
No. They only told me say I'm on way for the commander that took off from in the bush. Then I said, let my father be with you, or let my mother be with you. I'm on way for the man when he come from Nima, when you come from anywhere before, I have from my mind, my pa.
How about your brother? So your brother escaped?
My brother escaped.
And he didn't see them too?
No, he in Africa now.
How about your sister?
My sister in Monrovia.
She also escaped too?
Yes.
And she didn't see what happened to your mom and pa?
No, beside I alone.
Okay, when you joined the NPFL, what kind of training they gave you?
Oh, no training. Oh. They never give me no training. The training is you want your life or you want your death. That's all. Then when you say yeah, they kill you. When you say no, I want my life, they say hold your arm. They chunk it.
And then you went straight to the front with all training?
Yes.
So how long you fought with the NPFL?
The NPFL I stayed with them 2 years.
You fought with them 2 years?
Yes.
What's in the different places you fought?
I fought in Kakatan. I fought in Grand Gedeh.
Only Kakatan you fought?
Yes.
You were fighting those soldiers at the time?
Yes.
And what year was this?
Huh?
What year was this?
That year, let me see. It was 94, 95, in 94 and 95.
What he said?
You were fighting with NPFL in 94, 95?
Yeah.
So 91, where were you?
91?
Yeah.
91 were in.
He said NPFL 94 and 95.
Yeah, 91 are in Sano.
And what in Sino?
Yes.
That what you from Sino?
Yes.
What part of Sino you from?
I'm from Fubadi.
Fubadi?
Yes.
Right behind Puru Penogan?
Yes.
So, what year you say you joined LPC?
93.
93.
At the time LPC came in.
That's not LPC game. So that means that you were fighting in 92 with NPFL?
Yes, I was in NPFL.
When you left LPC, you went back to NPFL?
No, the NPFL was the first to receive me in 1990. I was small at that time when LPC came in. And you see, the people were away. Let me see, the NPFL now. When I joined in 1990, when they catch me in town here, they carried me. When they carried me, I was with them. That's where I escaped from when I came back. And you see, that kind of LPC, when they were coming in 93. 93 when they were coming in, they were they passed Sosano way. Because at that time I was in Goro.
You were where?
I was in Goro at that time.
Where they go that in Sano?
No, that Grand Gedeh Sana.
All right.
From Sano, you will pass to Goro before coming here. And you see, at that time, I escaped from that, I was in Goro. We go from Goro to Fubadi and not far.
I see.
And see that I wanted to escape to go to my side, but then I was in Goro. There were I met my other people, some of them follow this one. That kind I was there. They are not rich.
So what kind of weapon you were using in the NPFL? In the NPFL and then with LPC, what kind of weapon you were using?
In the NPFL, I was using LAR.
You're using LAR?
Yeah, from there that AK they gave me.
When they gave AK?
Yes.
How about LPC? What kind of weapon you were using?
LPC that AK.
You stay with LPMC until the disarmament?
Yes, I was with them until the disarmament.
So you went through the DDR?
No.
Why?
Okay. I never hold up my own arm because the arm then what we were having is for our unit. So the disarmament, I was not in the town. Though I didn't want to divide the arm and disarm. When I came, the chief said to me, say, oh man, you are not here, but though I didn't want this arm. So the arm not sufficient. So you must hold your peace. I can say, okay. And I never disarm up to this time.
But did you go to where the people were doing the disarmament and report that you are a fighter?
Yes.
They gave you tests? They test to show you how?
That is very yeah.
You went there in Zwedru?
Yes.
And what they told you?
The people told me, say they will come back for the people that not disarmed. They will come back and do re-checking. But from that time when they left, they never appear back. They never come back here.
What time was this?
The disarmament time?
Yeah, what time they told you say they will come back to disarm the people who didn't disarm?
Oh, okay.
The last war, World 1, 2, and 3 after the disarmament.
Yeah.
When the DDR came in, that's the DDR I talking about.
Yeah, when they came in, okay, after the disarmament, when they came in, when they came,
say
let me
none,
see, the year,
Maybe
or the
he
month when they
was-
came, I just forgetting about me.
We're not in a-
Yeah, I forget.
Did you join Model?
Model?
joined- yeah.
And I'm for Model War.
You for Model War.
No.
So you say when the people said they were coming back to disarm you, they didn't come back.
They now come back.
You went to the TDR office, put your name down, say you are ex-fighter.
Ex-combatant, man, in there. They say to about people have it.
They gave you ID card?
No.
They gave you no ID
They say
card.
they don't get ID card for me unless I get armed.
So what kind of training you wanted to do on the TDR program?
The training says the same. They say so long there's arm and I get ID card. I will not take no training unless I get an ID card.
Okay, suppose they give you the ID card. What kind of training you want to do? What kind of training you want to learn?
Oh, okay. You know, once I mean, the way I'm looking now, but I want to be operator. And I'm an operator. I was talking with you now, I'm an operator and I want to comply with that same operator job, power saw.
You power saw operator?
Yes.
That's what you're doing right now?
Right now that the contract money are on now.
So that's what you want to train. But you got power saw operator training in the program. So what other things you learn?
Okay, then of course then I will take different training to be mechanic.
Want to train to be mechanic?
Yeah, then I will take mechanism.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. Yeah, fine, man.
You said when you fought with the LPC, you were in Grand Gedeh.
Yes, sir.
Please tell us which areas of Grand Gedeh you operated, which towns or villages.
No, I was assigned in the city center.
You were assigned into where you here.
Yes.
So this is where you were based
Yes.
as a fighter. Okay. You also mentioned that when you were with the NPFL, you were assigned once upon a time at the Sino Gate.
Yes.
Can you explain that assignment to us a little bit? What do you do at the Sino Gate? What kind of work you did there?
Oh, I was the operation sergeant.
Can you explain what that means?
The
When you say
operation,
operation sergeant, what kind of operation you do? And
operation is, to me, if I there, anything I will go on, I will see to A. To look at A, I looking whether I go or not.
and so you were also in charge of that gate there, like people passing, cars passing and things.
Yes.
Now we know during the war, civilians passed from one place to another looking for safety, trying to go to, safe areas.
Yes.
They had to be passing a lot of these gates.
Yes.
What was the situation with civilians when they passed your gate? Can you explain to us?
Yes, sir. The civilian to my gate or anywhere that I will be assigned, I will tell the people that there that will be under me or what will be on top, what will be over me, say, I will tell them the civilian come first in the war. Without no civilian, you don't have nobody to control. Do you know that? You will not come and can't control me. I'm a soldier man, you can't come and can't control me. You will not make it. So the civilian get who advise to us that if the anywhere say nobody carry harassment there.
So at your particular gate, you didn't harass or you didn't order or you didn't see the harassment of civilians?
No, I never harass, and I never see somebody in front of me to harass civilian. No.
I will ask this question and also for the team two groups. When you come to the NPFL,
Yes.
how did you all get your arms and ammunition? Who was supplying you, where it came from, and who were the names of some of the people who were supplying you and some of your big people who were supporting you?
In LPC, that job bully. Then in NPFL, that Taylor.
Okay, when you say LPC was George Bode directly brought supplies to you sometimes, or he sent it to other people and they told you George Bode sent the supplies, or he met with you sometimes?
Sometimes George bully second line is very and bring supply.
Oh, sometimes he is service clients with
Yes.
supplies.
But then sometimes when you really lead to the pole and send for our big man, then you go for it. But when you get chance, you can flow and come and land and bring it.
Okay. And you had the opportunity to see him before or to be his company before?
Yes.
Okay. When when Mr. Bode came sometimes to bring supplies for you or to meet with you, how he came by plane or he came by car, by road?
You can come by plane.
You come by plane. You know what kind of plane you should bring him?
Well, during that time, with the soldier, we can't even sell low around too much because if you are there, so now the big man coming, it's all be on your, you should be to your assignment area. That maybe when you land, those that can go there, they're there. And those that can receive, they're there. But we probably make sure our get there, it might be like the commander coming or the big man coming today, yeah, they play where you say you know. Then you only take care of your play, let your name be good. Oh, they all play solid, or they all play good. Oh. That's what we're looking for.
Okay. I know you mentioned when you were fighting, when you went on the battlefront, your commander was General Stone, right?
Yes.
Is this the same General Stone who sometimes used to go to Mr. Bode to get your supplies and bring it to you?
Yes.
And you say you don't know General Stone's real name?
No.
Stone is his rebel name, right?
Yeah, that's the name what he gave us that we call him sir. So, and I know no different name besides that General Stone name.
Okay. Now General Stone,
Yeah.
is he a young guy or is he older man?
Old man. He's a little bit old.
When you say like old man, he in his 60s?
Okay.
Late
60,
60s?
or, no, let me say 50 or 40, something like that.
Oh, so when people 40, they stand the old?
Oh, yeah, then you old man. Yeah. I was born 70 said at the beginning, children can call me Papi. And then once I was.
Okay. Okay. So, besides going to the battlefront,
Yes.
because you said you used to go directly to the front and you used to be facing the AFF soldiers,
Yes.
you're shooting them and they're shooting at you.
Yes.
Now, we know the war was not a conventional war.
Uh-huh.
Conventional war means that, you know, where the fighting is organized, where the both fighting groups identify a place, they say that the battlefront, and no civilians go around there, so
Yeah.
that the civilians stay away and so that they are protected.
Mm-hmm.
So in conventional warfare, people find the battlefront and only the soldiers go there and they fight each other. But we know the Liberian war was a guerrilla war,
Yes.
meaning that they were fighting in between civilians areas like the villages, the homes, and sometimes they took civilians with them. But you told us earlier when you were speaking with Commissioner Bull that you went straight to the front and you used to fight at each other like that.
Yes.
Now, what were some of the other activities that you did when you were not fighting at the front? What other responsibility you had to do? Your other activities you did with the NPFL and also the LPC when you were not fighting at the front?
Oh, we're not fighting, we're not at the front, we're in town.
Yeah, what you used to do?
Oh, no, we're in the town. Then we're only take my senior patrol.
What is
The senior patrol is I can go around to go hustle for myself, to look for my left foot, or to go to nearby, be man that will be nearby, to go to him, to tell him my problem, say, oh, gee, today, I'm not going at the front, or I'm not to the front, the 2 days, the 3 days, but I want you to please help me with so and so, for my home to be.
So how you hustle for your food? Because food business was hard and people didn't have anything. How did you get your food? Did you loot anywhere? You took food from civilians or?
Yes, the only food where we can get so down, the civilians, some of them, they have good way, and some there, they not get good way. And you see, some of them there, sometimes, then they can sell themselves, be rice, and bring it in the town for the soldier to eat, to be well protected. For the soldier themselves, to not say, we're going for very attack days, they have to think about that. But they themselves can take upon themselves to bring up food.
Okay.
And you see.
Okay, so you just told us that when you were with the NPFL fighting, Mr. George Bode, who is the overall head of the NPFL, used to come sometimes, the LPC, sorry, used to come sometimes to bring your supplies.
Yes.
And you met with him sometimes too. Sometimes your commanders went and brought your supplies. And your supplies included arms and ammunition and also food, and he came by plane. Now tell me, when you were with the NPFL,
Yes.
how did you all get your supplies to fight your arms and ammunition? Who brought it to you? And how they brought it?
The NPFL, their own their own part will not even say, get down to say, I'm offending today, this, that, because when we say, okay, today that's another mission. NPFL really, the cars then are behind. You said, nobody ever will call out a car. Yes. Nobody ever. Because, so now they say that's another mission today. All the equipment you're carrying, you will not even say, come down, take your catch all play, maybe before your call, say, yeah, we'll get a play, once so supply again. But NPFL, they make sure their whole ammunition, this, that, is just behind you on the road.
Okay, so you say the NPFL was organized with a supply arm and ammunition, and had enough arms and ammunition.
Yes.
But who used to bring it to you?
That the commander, where catch me while I'm talking about Gonga Nu. Okay, that he the one can bring our own suggested.
And what the supplies used to come from? It
used to come from Nima Way.
Used to come from Nima Way?
Yes.
By road, cars, or
by
plane?
Car.
By cars.
By car, not plane.
And you say Mr. Taylor used to supply you were ever in the company of Mr. Taylor before when he was supplying you with the arms and ammunition, or he sent it through other people?
Is that in company?
No, you said Charles Taylor also used to supply you with arms and ammunition for you to fight. You told us that you were in the company of George Bode before when he supplied arms. Were you ever in the company of Mr. Charles Taylor before when he supplied the arms and ammunition, or he used to send it through somebody else?
He used to send it through somebody else.
But you ever... But you ever met Mr. Taylor before as a fighter? Amen. As an NPFL fighter?
I never met Taylor before. But I only take order from the nearby men that honor him.
Okay. Now, when you were fighting for either the NPFL or the LPC,
yes,
tell me what happened with civilians that were maybe caught up in your crossfight, or that were just there. What happened? What did you guys do with civilians? How did you treat them?
Okay, if we having to, let us say, when they were Israeli looking, then we in Israel. Then let me see, NPFL coming or LPC coming to remove us. We take all the civilians that send the people coming from Sano Way, all of you go all the way to Monrovia Road, to Doha, then they let Doha. They were your go, all your papa, they play, you go all the way to Israel Sea, the big hall there, they play all the civilians must be here. Nobody must not be in the town. And then Ballet will be in the town, you'll be enemy, because when fire rally, you will not choose nobody. So, the first of all, we get the news to the civilians and we put them together there before anything can happen. But if you not hear or you not take order, when anything happens, that means that God say. Okay. But we make sure to put them together before fighting anybody.
Okay, so you're telling us that your group used to at least warn the civilians and tell them where to go, for safety.
Yes.
But if they didn't go and they got caught in the crossfire, they were treated anyhow, and
yes.
So civilians also got killed.
Yes.
When you were fighting.
Yes, more.
So when you say civilians got killed, even if you didn't see them with guns or with arms or anything, they would still die because they were in your area.
Yes.
Okay. Now these civilians who will be unlucky to be caught up in this kind of situation,
yes,
did they also include women and children, older people?
Yes. Everybody, including small children, baby people, old men, and who not even say, "Well, when you pass him, then say, oh my son, you're going behind your body, leaving me behind." Then you turn around, you hold your hand, then you carry them to the place where they're burning air.
Okay, you started fighting for the NPFL in 1991.
Yes.
And you said you were born in 1971. So I calculated your age. In 1991, you would have been 19 years old.
Okay.
Now, when you said the NPFL forcibly recruited you to join them in 1991 after the village attack, where your parents got missing.
Yes.
When you were with them that time, did you also see some young boys like you or who were younger than you that they also recruited, or were there? Where did it come from, and what was their condition?
Yes, I know more friends. Even say now is very young. One of my friends I knew in the same NPFL, you were one topple too. if you going stand away, they call it tank balloon. If you go like just have a trouble, you will say, yeah, I been captured by NPFL. And you will see the way they catch you and say you are running, they fire him. They go mad, you will see on your back.
So he was small boy running from the war and they fire him
and they catch him and carry him.
How old you think he was at the time?
That time it is 16 because that time 1990, you know, I can adjust it, but I can guess. But that time I think it will be about 17 or 18 too, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now did they have a lot of young boys fighting with your group, like child soldiers?
Yeah,
small
plenty.
Boys? They have plenty of them?
Small boys, plenty.
Okay. So what did they used to do with them? They used to train them how to fight. They used to give them drugs, or how the child soldiers,
the children there
managed to fight?
Ma, me, I let you tell the truth because I already swear the Bible and I already go far with the Bible. The children there, nothing they don't know. Let me tell you the truth. But because of what? War can always spoil things. And now they play well, man say, I regret it. Why war more come to be that this? You get me? So the children, they are not even say, we the ones who will tell them, say, no, you buy, you small, don't touch arm. You small, go back. We all do it, but when you see small child, then you say, okay, that one will be my front man. I wrote to you. The other man will be I wrote to you. What about the small boy say, you know how to wash your face? And see, but the war been there, of course, now everything just poor. Because so now I spoil my little brother, like coming, my brother was poor. You see, so that one make everybody like that.
Okay, so when the child soldiers fought with your,
yes,
plenty of them got killed on the battlefront?
So, yes, most of them, plenty of them killed.
Most of them got killed?
Yes.
Okay. What's about women and young girls? You all have some
it's
women
the
fighting with you, some young girls?
Yeah, young
so,
girls, then some of them hold arm. Some of them die and
they force some of them to join the fighting too?
Yes.
Like you all?
Anytime, if maybe when you get good, when a good commander reach your place that day, you will not be forced. But some there, the way you and myself talking, say now they are still on the ground. I'm on talk with commander that day. Then maybe God bless you. Yes. So if you bless, they say, oh man, hold arm, or you get, you join or you fuel. You must be happy and join them and fuel. To just look at your life, I will be, or when you able to run away, to go different place, you run away. But when you say no, you can't get there and say, I can't say, you're not able.
Okay, my last question to you.
Yes, sir.
You said when you were assigned, when you were fighting with the LPC,
yes,
you were assigned here in Zwedru.
Yes.
Now that the war is over, you live here in Zwedru.
Yes.
Did the community know that you were fighting before, and what is your relationship with the community now?
Yeah, the community know that I'm a fighter before, but then my relationship to the community, to tell them, say, water, and you know, when you waste water, you cannot draw it back. So to me, they play where I come, the one that pass, the one that in front of me, you just look at my doing. If that kind of person, then you will know. If I go somebody, then you will know. So community, you should look at me in a way that, well, I bad or good, that my own way will tell you. And I told them that I can, in the community today in Liberia without no complaint.
Okay, so what did you do exactly? You call a meeting of the community to tell them about yourself and how you're sorry for what you did, or you just send people to talk to them, or what? How you did it?
I myself walk to them. I myself can walk from house to house. If I haven't, maybe you hear, oh, maybe I my friend will be playing somewhere. And say, oh, and I'll be a man they're talking about. Okay, and I met do the one here. One year, maybe next one down in people more. One day break. I have thinking faculty. I will walk to you and tell you, say, oh, mama, that thing and I'm doing your papa and I'm doing your boy. If you mind different people, you just want for you and myself to be in conflict, but no man, I will never ever do it again, sir.
Okay, as you were trying to make peace with the community,
yes,
did anybody from the community or any family, group of family from the community accuse you of doing any bad thing to them when you were fighting?
No. Nobody came out to tell me one thing. They only tell me, say, yeah, son, thank God. You only come here, say, the way you come here, we tell God, thank you. The same way, so now you tell us, say, oh, the way that was in you, everything, nothing, and you come back to sit down, we welcome you, come, your place here, and they give me your error, say, I bet my little papa horse.
All right, I know you said when you fought with the LPC, you were assigned in Zweju.
Yes.
But when you fought with the NPFL, at one time you were assigned to the Sino Gate.
Yes.
Now, were there any other time when you fought with either of the group you were assigned outside of Sino and Zweju, maybe in the other towns, maybe Kawakan, maybe Fishtown, other places, you were ever assigned in these areas?
No. And I tell you assignment up that side.
Okay. You talk about your mother and father still being missing since that village attack.
Yes.
Have you tried to find them? Did you try to contact the RCRC to see if they can help you trace your family?
No. I never told TRC to even say myself. You know, ma, the thing here, you know, when somebody die or when somebody not die, you will know. Me, I knew that my father and my mother not living, they're not on earth.
Oh, so you feel they are dead?
I know that they are there.
So that's why you don't want to try to trace them?
Nothing. If you do say that for nothing, you can't get them.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. Only my brother, then what I told you, I have Jenna, one in Monrovia, one in Africa. Maybe that didn't want to tell you, but now I'm my pa.